Hey guys, welcome back to dezandfoxplay. Yuri licked our fingers.
Yeah, we're getting vampiric up in this Doki literature club.
And also, we need an adult.
Yeah, it was strange. Anyway, we laid all the ribbons and the paper side by side. It looks better than I expected. It will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks, it's got your blood all over it, and I love that.
I might eat it.
It's just something I saw online, really. Pinterest is a magical place.
Pinterest.
Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy is a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need 6 cups of water to put each tablet in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water's okay.
Wait, do you want a little bit or like
if you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted.
Right. Not cup as in the measurement.
Correct. Yes.
Right.
A glass.
Sure.
A vessel.
Yeah, container. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, and bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
Come in and see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No,
not
at all.
Right, I'm dumb.
There's nothing wrong, so let's mix some paint.
Definitely nothing wrong in here. Believe me, nothing wrong at all. Nothing. Let's
Nope,
do that
nothing.
other thing. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Oh, neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it would be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. It kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like a lot of art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if it feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person.
And drink their blood.
Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
That's just like you, Fox, anime and games.
That's who I am. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. Just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll go get a towel right away. I rush out, fetch a small towel, and then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Whoa. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel.
Ooh, animation.
Crazy. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. Didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait, let me get my knife.
Eh?
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by all her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through silent, slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers, wrapped around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. Suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago.
Appears.
Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. The completely platonic results.
Right, that are purely looking for friendship.
Right.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but that won't take a while.
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Phew.
You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see.
Nice save there.
I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left? Secretly hoping we could have some extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. Sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot that you don't like going out much. To stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Slingbo.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh, hey.
Oh, yep.
What's up?
I kind of like that about you.
Oh, it's all quiet.
Yeah.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Whoa!
Sayori?
Oh, Sayori,
man.
Moment killer. Thought you were supposed to be depressed. Sorry, that was insensitive. Eh?
Hi, Slingbo.
Oh my goodness. Sayori. Just now we weren't.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay, Slingbo. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. She literally ran off the screen right there.
Yeah, wow.
Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Slingbo? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Slingbo. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica?
Monica
was right about what? I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, what did Monica tell you?
Yeah, I will fight her.
In the face.
With a knife.
A really sharp one.
No, I know where to get one.
Yeah.
Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Slingbo. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Oh, definitely. Like, I get that you got these problems, but you are annoying.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Slingbo, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my arm. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give you.
Food.
Oh, snap.
Oh, what are you going to tell her?
I'm going to save.
Yep.
Empty slot.
What are you going to tell her? Fox, what are you going to tell her?
Man, take every single Telltale Games decision I've had to make, combine them, and it's nowhere near the pressure I'm feeling.
That's right,
now.
man.
I'm gonna go with my gut.
Okay, that's what you're gonna say.
I don't like her very way.
Yes.
Here we go. You'll always be my dearest friend.
Oh, you might as well have stabbed her.
I feel the pain she's feeling.
Oh gosh,
I'm a bad person.
You just friend zoned her so hard.
I did. Hardcore. What do you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
This is what it feels like. Just get stabbed in the chest.
No, go talk to Yuri for that.
Yeah, she'll be able to give you firsthand.
I should write a poem about this.
Sayori.
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed. And the other thing. You're also right that I just wanted to go back the way that it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Slingbo. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So...
Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
Ah!
Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help herself on the path that... Help her on the path right now, or whatever. But whatever I just said. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day.
Even if that means friend zoning her hard.
Yeah. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. Considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. More excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure this event will be great too.
Slingbo.
Oh right, you exist.
That's right. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
There's no music.
Yeah, it's silent in here.
Right. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Must be the one she prepared that had all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. He forgot?
What? You forgot about this?
She revealed her lifelong depression? I'm a bad person.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, so is Slingbo.
Yeah, agreed. We're very similar.
Yeah.
And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Slingbo.
What do you think?
I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
What? How does she know these things? She's some sort of omniscient god. Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do.
I'm the club
I'm the club president, after all.
What is that? Okay. I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right?
I'm just going to start using that phrase like, I'm the club president, so I'm going to... Here, give me that money.
I know about that.
Yeah, I'm the club president.
I'm the club president.
I'll take that. I have the buffet.
Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Yeah, it's what it seems like. Because I'm remembering like the couple moments where it seemed like she broke the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Like we're two-dimensional characters.
Well, she also told us to save more often.
Yeah. Things like that, but it's very few and far between. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but I, for some reason, felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsui's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh no.
Get out of my head over and over and over again.
Oh.
Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
There's a percentage sign at the top.
Now that's weird.
This is like
all work and no play makes Sayori
exactly.
a weird kid. Wow.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Slingbow, what's wrong?
Nothing. Poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. More than that, I've changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so...
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. You're changing locations so often now.
I know, it's crazy.
What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school might make her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. It's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Do these kids live alone?
That's what I'm thinking.
Do they have parents?
I don't know.
This is weird. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? It really is. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh. Oh no.
Remember Monica said that you left her hanging?
I don't like this. This is legitimately freaking me out right now. Oh, what, okay? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, that has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. What did I do that to her? Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and wasn't careful enough. Now I will carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. Never. Oh. Hi. Oh, that was... Oh. I don't like this. I honestly, this is weird to me right now. Yeah, you came at the worst possible time there, Jackie. This,
We're gonna call this an episode right now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with this right now. This is weird.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Bye.